Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Flatline from 2 Feet from the new album, which is awesome. It's a really easy song to play. I'm going to teach you how to play the whole thing, including the guitar solo. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know what songs you want me to do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar's in standard tuning. Now the intro sounds like this. So for that we're playing A3, then D1, then open G, and I'm palm muting, so I'm resting this bit of my hand on the very beginning part of the string, so it just gently touches the strings and you get that muted sound. And it just does that twice like this. So that's the first bar. Bar 2, we're going to go to E3 with the second finger, first finger on A2, and third finger on D3. And we're going to go down those 3 notes and do it again. And then we've got a D1 at the end of that bar. So bar 2 goes. So bars 1 and 2 together go. And bars 3 and 4 are exactly the same thing, but it just doesn't do that D1 at the end of it. So the whole line, you get this. And then that takes us to the verse of the song. Now it's basically doing the exact same thing, but there's just the occasional stop. So the first line of the verse just goes. So you can see there in bar 8, the 4th bar of that line, we just play E3, A2, D3, and then E3, and then it's just a rest for 2 beats. So it's just a little pause in there. So let's just try the first line of the verse. 2, 3, 4. And the next line of the verse is exactly the same thing, but there's a slightly different pause at the end. You see at bar 12, you just play E3 and A2. So let's try that. Here we go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that's the whole of the verse, those 2 lines. And then the bridge is exactly the same thing. It's basically the first line, there's no pause on it, so it's the same as like the intro line. And then the second line of the bridge, you just get the E3 and A2. So let's try and put both lines of the bridge together. It should be pretty straightforward now. 3, 4. Next line. 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the chorus. The chorus is slightly different. Let me just play the first 2 bars of the chorus. I go. So there's a slight variation. We've got A3, D1, G open. And this is where it changes. It goes to E4, A3, and then D6. So bar 21 goes up speed. And then the next bar, bar 22, is the same as what we've played already. And it will do bars 21 and 22 3 times round. And then on the fourth time, it's basically doing the same idea, but then having a rest at the end there. So you play in bar 24, you've got, which is E3, A2, D3, and then E3, and then that's a rest. And then that's going to take us into the guitar solo. So let's just try the chorus then. Here we go. So first 2 bars times 3, and then we carry on. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. that takes us to the solo. And the solo sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for that, we're playing G10, bending up a tone, and then we're going to hit it really quickly, drop it back down, and then pull off to fret 8. So your 10 is bent up, drop it down, and pull off, but really quickly. So from the beginning, you've got to bend up, drop back down, pull off, a D10, and a G8. So it goes. So, and then we're playing D10, pull off to D8, then an A10. So, and then we're going to do a double stop. So playing D8 and G8 at the same time with a downstroke. And then it's important on this next one to do an upstroke, or else it just doesn't sound right. So we're playing G8 and D10 with an upstroke. If you do it down, you hear the 10 more, so that's why it just doesn't sound right, so do it as an upstroke. So from the beginning you got, and the next bar, or the next sort of phrase, starts the same with a bend up, dropping back down, pull off, go to the 10, to the G8, and then pull off from G10 to G8, D10, G8, and a fast little slide going from G10 to 12. So you get this. So let's try the whole line. It starts on beat 4 and, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just repeats. And then that's the whole song, really. It goes back then to the verse of the song and plays through that. That goes straight to the chorus. And then after the second chorus is the same guitar solo to finish. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know what songs you want me to do next. What you thought of the video. Or if you just want to say hi, that'd be amazing. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing these videos, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. Really does help. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.